Just tell me about life in Namibia.
Wow, life in Namibia.
Specifically in Windhoek, where you are based.
Where I'm based.
Yes.
Well,
You can tell.
first of all, to tell you life in Namibia, I must then tell you what brought me to Namibia. Because it's interwoven. Now, I got captured by a fantastic Namibian lady.
Fantastic.
And I surrendered myself to be captured. So, life for me is from that angle. I found out that if not that they say home is always the best, I would have said Namibia #1, Nigeria #2. But home is always the best. So Nigeria #1, Namibia #2. Thank you.
All right. What's your name?
My name, when you want to pronounce my name, most especially if you are female, you have to make your mouth as if you want to kiss. You say oh. So my name is O-L-U. Olu.
Olu.
Exactly. You make your mouth as if, but I'm not LGBTQ. So it's only the female who must do their mouth as if they want to kiss.
That's an easy name.
Yes. Yeah.
But what do you do in here?
Okay, I've done so many things. When I came first time here, I was with Telecom Namibia. Actually, all these vending machines that you are seeing now selling airtime, I brought the idea and led the team that piloted it because I was product manager, prepaid products and services. Yeah, so I did that. And I was also with Old and List. I was business development manager in Old and List, and it was during my time and my idea that Brawl Namibia came in. It was actually Brawl South Africa. And then I was general manager for Southern Times newspaper.
Yes.
From 2011 to 2013. And after that, I became a lecturer in Polytechnic and now Namibia University of Science and Technology. I retired from there. They said I was too young, I should go home in March 2021. And at that time, I turned 65. They said, go home, you are too young.
I can tell you've been here for quite some time.
Oh, yes.
You've probably been here since 1992.
No, that's too early. I came here, okay, I've been visiting, but I came here to start living here permanently in 1999.
Yeah.
So you are not too far.
I understand. I understand.
And what's your name?
My name is Mwemba.
Mwemba.
Yes.
M-U-E-M-B-A.
M-W-E-M-B-A.
Okay, Mwemba.
Yes.
And which journal or newspaper or Facebook? Or
to find the right company, supplier.
Then and then I captured the data because we had to test it for almost 3 months. I put one in Pick and Pay, then Starlight shop, and then there are some other ones, one in the north, one in Caprivi, one. So I have to keep making sure that they are working, that how much did you sell today and did it rate before that it should in the system. I had to do that for 3 months. Then, at the end of 6 months, I presented to the top manager.
Like, because I say,
It was Tate Ndoroma. You might have heard that name.
Yes, yes.
He was the CEO at that time. He was the managing director. He took over from Berino. So, and those two, they know me very well. If you tell them that you met a guy called Olu Ojo, you will hear.
Olu Ojo.
Yes, Ojo is my surname.
Quite simple name.
Yes, yes, I am not a troublemaker. Yeah. So, I presented to them, and even before we did it, I had to beg, please, let us do this thing, and it will cost 320,000 at that time to have 10 of those machines that we were going to hire. Believe me, at that time, 6 months, we made back 320 and above. That's when I did the presentation. You guys, you can see what I'm talking about. This is how much we load on month 1. This is how much we sold. And this one, the number of technical problems that we had and how it was resolved. When I finished this, then they clapped for me. The chief financial officer at that time was Robert Oakley. So they all said, so I then recommended that we add to our distributorship offerings to our distributors, that we will now be supplying them with the machine so that they can. Then the chief financial officer, Robert Oakley, stood up and said, fantastic job Olu has done, but we are not in the business of selling vending machines. So they didn't, because my recommendation was that we should do it and make them to sell only Telecom Airtime for the first 3 years.
Yes.
After that, we can allow other
businesses.
So I just wanted us to capture the market. But he said, no, we are not in the business of, because if we do that, it means we have to, any distributor that we appoint, we have to give them free machine. And he is looking at it from the financial point of view. No. That's how they asked me to sell off, to dispose of the 10 machines that we use for piloting. And if I was crookish at that time, I would have contacted my Nigerian people here and say, hey. So I just called Starlight because he was the best performer. I followed the results. Starlight, this is what Telecom is saying. Are you interested? Because they have used it, they know the advantage. Why not? I said, okay, pay 100,000 into Telecom account. By lunchtime, you can come and pay. That's how they did. I didn't take a single cent from anybody. That's how they did the pack the machines, and they started with it. They were the first people selling airtime vending, and that's why when you get the slip at that time, you look at the back, you will see Starlight at the back. Yeah. So that's one thing that I can always proudly and thankfully raise my head and say,
you did something that you are proud of.
At the risk of being immodest, I did it, but it was a teamwork. I led the team. I brought the idea and I led the team. And we did it together.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.